Rebounding and connective tissue. Menopause and connective tissue. Connective tissue. Connective tissue is what literally connects your organs to muscles, your organs to bone sometimes, connective tissue in between, muscles to bone, muscles to tendons, that's connective tissue. When our estrogen and progesterone drops in our body as we come into menopause, and as we go through menopause, it continues to drop, and especially post-menopause, our connective tissue, every tissue in our body starts to get softer because the progesterone is literally the glue that holds us together, and it's gone down. What can we do? Well, we can be aware of that, and we can eat foods that help the progesterone or help us to get better at that, and we can take good nutritional supports. Some of that I talk about in this post. We can also rebound for our wellness, not for fitness. You don't need to be aggressive on a rebounder to get the benefits of rebounding. At all times, you will rebound at your own risk. Cannot take credit or blame for how rebounding affects you. Generally speaking, when you rebound gently and you build up gradually and slowly, like in my basic Rebound for Wellness program, you will get corresponding very effective results. How do you get into rebounding? What rebounder to choose? Well, I'll tell you about the rebounder I have. I have two. I've got the Maximus Pro Bungee and the FitBounce Pro Bungee, both from Rebound Fitness. They aren't the cheapest out there, but they aren't the dearest either. I find them really good for absorbing the impact. I find them steady. I find them good quality, sturdy rebounders. That's what you want. One is folding and the other is non-folding. I can tell you more about that if you'd like to know. When you start rebounding at 1 minute and you build up gradually, so slowly, you start to get your body to work that little bit more gradually and slowly, including the connective tissue. If you got on a rebounder or a big trampoline and you started jumping on it and you hadn't been doing that and your connective tissue has got really soft, you run the risk of prolapse of some organ or other. You run the risk of concussion within, even causing trauma within your body as organs just start going like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Slowly, gradually, rebounding is so effective that even slow and gradual will give you all the benefits of rebounding. 68% more effective in oxygen uptake and energy expended, and cardiovascular benefits, 68% more effective than jogging. 80% absorption of the impact goes into the rebounder. It works your whole lymphatic system. It helps to tone every single cell and muscle in your body, including the connective tissue. But start slowly and build up gradually. If there's anything you take from this, take that. Go check out the basic Rebound for Wellness program. Use the code REBOUND15 and get 15% off that program in the checkout in the discount box, and get rebounding for your wellness, starting with 1 minute. Follow the program to the letter of the law and you will gradually notice the benefits. It is not going to be a fast revelation of benefits. It's going to be slow and steady, and you win the race. Check it all out over on my website. This is the end of Menopause Awareness Month, but it's not the end of menopause awareness. In fact, we need to be our own best friend when it comes to menopause, being aware of our symptoms, being aware of what helps us and what benefits us. And sometimes we have to learn hard lessons, like sugar is not for us, dairy is not for us, less coffee, please. But when you learn those and when you take those measures and you put some good nutrition into your body, you will notice the difference. And you're worth noticing the difference. And you're worth getting a good rebounder and getting into it, because you matter. You've spent your life looking after others. You've spent your life working. Now it's time to spend your life enjoying. Check it all out. Thanks for following through with these articles. If you haven't already subscribed to my newsletter, please do that and you'll continue to get it. And check out the rest of the stuff on my website. Take care most of all and get rebounding for your wellness.